The mood on Capitol Hill this week has been extremely tense.
On this vote, the yeas are 51, the noes are 49. The motion is agreed to.
When senators gathered Friday morning, no one was quite sure what was going to happen with the key vote to limit debate on the nomination of Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court. And what did happen was a little bit of a surprise. With Susan Collins having announced that she would be voting for Judge Kavanaugh on Saturday, there's really no more suspense as to how the vote is going to go down.
I am here to congratulate Senator Susan Collins on your perfectly executed McConnell-written speech.
Protests have been going on Capitol Hill for weeks, but really ramping up this week. Overnight protests on the Capitol campus, giving speeches and singing and rallying against the nomination. Friday morning, a medium-sized group of anti-Kavanaugh protesters approached Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell's home on Capitol Hill with beer and signs and threw what they were calling a kegger.
I like beer! I like beer!
Multiple senators' offices on Capitol Hill have been completely overrun by protesters. Senator Jeff Flake, his office was completely swarmed with protesters on Friday, to the point that Capitol Police shut down the hallway and barred anyone, including the media, from entering. There were arrests that took place at that protest. There have also been arrests outside the Supreme Court on Friday and others across the Senate side of the Capitol. On Friday morning, there were more pro-Kavanaugh people than I have seen since the hearing with Kavanaugh and Christine Blasey Ford's testimonies.
I personally believe that this is all a ploy to delay his confirmation to pass it past the midterms. And I think they're going to pay dearly, the Democrats, at the midterm.
An especially interesting part of this week has been the fact that there was major legislation passed through the Senate, including to tackle the opioid crisis. That is in extreme contrast to the tension that is surrounding the Kavanaugh nomination. Senators are avoiding public hallways, they are avoiding the press in many circumstances, and in general, staff, media, senators themselves are all very much on edge.